Hello and welcome back. In yesterday's video, we saw how do we generate our avatar on HeyGen. And in today's video, let's see how do we fully automate so that we can generate video and post it on YouTube without us doing anything. Now, without wasting any further time, let's get started. So let's begin with the chat node. Okay, so let's test chat. And I'm going to mention automation in business. Now the next one is going to be AI agent, and here we already have a chat node connected. We have to add a system message, and that's going to be this one. You are an Instagram reel script generator agent. Your role is to take a topic or idea provided by the user and transform it into a short, compelling Instagram reel script that hooks attention within the first 3 seconds and keep the viewer engaged until the end. Audience and persona, you are writing for an Instagram influencer in the personal finance niche. Now, this can be changed to whatever we need, right? Influencer in, let's say, no code and AI niche. Okay, the influencer style should reflect the conversational, thoughtful and emotionally engaging approach of podcast style creators like Stephen Bartlett or Chris Williamson. Now these things can be changed basis your needs, right? The tone should be authentic, curious, stylish, provocative and always value driven. Output requirements: hook, opening 1 to 2 segments, must grab attention immediately, can use surprising facts, bold statements or rhetorical questions. Main content body: deliver 1 to 3 clear actionable insights or a thought-provoking perspective related to the finance topic. Keep sentences short and conversational as if speaking directly to camera. Use relatable analogies, storytelling or thought experiments to build engagement. Then finally, close, CTA takeaway. End with either a memorable one-liner or a soft call to action. What do you think? Follow for more insights like this, and so on and so forth. Okay. Then we have added some style guide, and finally we have added some rules. Keep it under 1500 characters. Output is 1 paragraph. Once we have added this, we have to add the chat model, and so from here let's use OpenAI chat model. We have done this multiple times. Let's go with 4 or even 5, whatever you feel is good enough. Okay, now we've added this prompt. Let's execute the step. Okay, ever wondered if you could work fewer hours and achieve more? That's the magic of automation. Imagine having a digital assistant that tackles repetitive tasks while you focus on creativity and strategy. Picture this: you are enjoying your morning coffee while AI handles your emails, schedules, and even some of your customer service. It's not about replacing people, it's about freeing them to do what truly matters. Here's the kicker: businesses that embrace automation save not just time, but also enhance productivity and employee satisfaction. So what's stopping you from giving it a shot, right? So that's what we've got. Now, the next step is to generate our avatar, or rather generate a video using the avatar. And for that, we'll have to use a post method. But what we will do is we will go to HeyGen document, okay, where we can understand what is the API call that we have to make. Okay, now if we scroll down, generate video is over here. So let's copy this particular curl. Let's come back to n8n, and you have import curl available here. Just paste it. Click on import, and the entire API call will be added over here. Okay, with all the details that we need. It becomes post, it has the URL, it has the headers required, okay, it has the body and all of that. Now one thing that we'll have to do is copy this thing from here, delete this particular header. We'll remove the send headers and let's go to generic credential type, and this is going to be header auth. Okay, and we will create a new credential from here. You'll understand why very soon. The name is going to be this, the value is going to be the API key. And for that, let's head back to our HeyGen account and let's go to settings, subscriptions and API, HeyGen API. Okay, so let's just click on this one, click on confirm. Okay, you get an API key, so copy this and then we will go back and paste this value. Let's call this as Ritesh personal HeyGen. Okay, give a meaningful name so that you understand which account it is linked to. Click on save and your API connection is set up. Now let's head over to this JSON, which is already automatically come using the curl that we used, right? We have to give the avatar ID over here, and for that again let's go back to our avatars and click on these three dots. You can see copy avatar ID, come back, and avatar ID is going to be this. Avatar style is going to be normal. Okay, voice is text, input text is what is the input text. That's what we've generated from the agent. So we will just drag it and drop it over here. Voice ID, let's go back, let's go to voices, and this is the voice ID that we have, which is not exactly our voice but something similar. Okay, so we will use that over here. Speed 1.1, or if you want it slower, we can do that. We can refine the speed. Now the dimension by default is 1280 by 720, but because we want it to be a reel, okay, we will change this one. Now if you are in the paid plan, then you can also increase the dimension to a higher resolution. Okay, so once these things are set up, let's just click on execute step. Now we've got the video ID. Okay, there is no error. We've got the video ID, which means we have asked the agent to create the video with our avatar. Let's come back to HeyGen. So you can see here, it has already started generating. Around 38% is ready. So this will take some time for it to generate. And while that's happening, what we can do is we can add a wait, because it will take some time. So let's add around 30 seconds wait, and we can add a HTTP node to check the status. And for that we can go here, generate video is here, check video generation status, right? Again, we have a curl, just copy this, come back and import the curl from here. Okay, so it has all the details. Video ID will be coming over here, and we have to use the same authentication that we used before, that is header auth. And now that we have already connected it, okay, we'll use the same account. Okay, the video ID is going to be this one, and I'm going to use that. Let's click on execute step, and you can see the status is completed. Okay, sometimes it might not happen within 30 seconds. It has taken more than 30 seconds for us to set this up, and that's why it has got the completion status. But what we have to do is we have to use a if condition, and we will check for the status. Status is equals to completed. In this case it will be yes, right? But if it is false, then what we will do is we will wait for another 30 seconds and we will check for the status again. Because it is true, we are going ahead Now let's run this. Okay, let's run this. We've got it to be true, and the video URL is this one. So let's open it up once.
Ever wonder if you could work fewer hours and achieve more? That's the magic of automation. Imagine having a digital assistant that tackles repetitive tasks while you focus on creativity and strategy. Picture this. You're enjoying your morning coffee while AI handles your emails, schedules, and even some of your customer service. It's not about replacing people, it's about freeing them to do what truly matters. Here's the kicker. Businesses that embrace automation save not just time, but also enhance productivity and employee satisfaction. So what's stopping you from giving it a shot? Let's reimagine work, where tech does the heavy lifting and you get to shine. Follow for more insights like this. Your future self will thank you.
Okay, so if you closely observe, I have shifted my focus while I was recording this, okay, in the previous video, and that's why at the end here also it has shifted the focus. Okay, anyways, so please be careful when you're recording. Okay, the avatar will also have similar actions. Now this has come with only video without any caption. So now we are going to generate the caption, and for that we are going to use something called Submagic. Okay, I'm going to create an account, use Google, and once we are done with it, what's the size of your marketing team? I want to receive nope by using our surveys. Let's say marketing is 2 to 5. Click on submit. What workspace? I call it as Rit 7. Skip for now. Okay, so we missed you. Now Google Drive integration and so on and so forth. Let's just close this. Okay, and we'll go to Ritesh here, and we have account settings, and we have API, generate API key. We get this, just copy it. Keep this handy. Now let's head over to Submagic's submagic.co's API documentation. Okay, and if we scroll down, then we have this particular call here. Just copy the curl, scroll down, go to HTTP and import from curl. Just paste this, import, and we've got all the things required. Again, we have this headers. We'll just remove this. We'll go here, generate generic credential type, header auth, and we're going to create a new one. This is going to be the name. This is the value that we just copied from here. So I'll copy it again, come back, paste it. Let's call this as Submagic Ritesh Cosby. Click on save and close this. Okay. Now the video URL is the one which we have got from here. So put that. Template name and all of these things, we'll keep it as is. We'll not make any changes. Title, we can change the value of this particular video if you want. We could also ask AI to generate the title for the video. But anyways, I'm going to put this as the title and remove this. Okay. So let's execute this step. So this has run, which means it is now uploading. Okay, we'll do the same thing. Wait for 30 seconds. Check the status. Okay, so we'll check for HTTP. We have the status thing. So that's going to be get project. So copy this curl from here. Come back. Import curl. Paste it, click on import, and send headers will remove. Authentication generic credential type. Generic auth type is going to be header auth, and then we have Ritesh Submagic. Nope. It's going to be Submagic Ritesh Personal. Right? Now, one of the other thing that we'll have to do here is go to expression, and this is the project ID. Okay, and the project ID is what we had got from the previous step. Ideally this one, but this is also the same thing. So we can just put this ID over here. Click on execute step, and you can see the transcription status is completed. Okay, but when you're running it together, right, it just waits for 30 seconds, and that's why it might not be ready. So we'll use the same logic. We'll put a if condition and we'll check the status is completed. Execute this step, and if that is true, then it will go further. If it is false, then it will come here, or rather we'll ask it to come over here. So it will wait for 30 seconds and then it will go further. Likewise, we could have done that over here as well. Remove this wait and get it back over here. And this is why I call teaching is the best profession, because when you teach, you also get to learn something in return. So that's why I enjoy doing this. Now, one last thing that we have to do, if it is true, then we have to download the video. And for that, we're going to go here. This is going to be get, and we have download URL over here. Let's click on execute step. It takes a while because we are downloading a video. By the way, it's actually running the previous steps. Okay, because we have connected this back, so it's actually running this. You can see here. It has gone to the false now. This is what happens when you run it in real time. So the caption will not be generated within 30 seconds, and that's why it goes on the loop until that is ready. You can also give a delay of 1 minute. Nothing is going to be harmed. It felt on for the second time in the loop. So looks like it requires more than a minute to generate this. So we can also give a delay of like 2-3 minutes in single this thing, so that it doesn't loop through. But there is no harm in the loop as well. Now in this particular loop, it should come over here, iteration. It should come to true. Let's see. Yeah, so it has come to true, and we've got this particular file. If we click on view, we should be able to see this particular.
Ever wonder if you could work fewer hours and achieve?
Okay. Now, not just this, we are going to upload this to YouTube. And I am going to upload a video that is here. And this is the account. How do you do that? Is create new credential. Okay, you have a OAuth redirect URL. You need to have client ID, client secret, right? The same thing that we have already shown for Google Drive, Google Docs, and so on and so forth. Use the same logic. I'll just click on close, and we are going to use one of the accounts that is already connected. Resource is going to be video. Operation is going to be upload. Title is what we wanted in what we have added in the first place. So for that, I'm going to the chat. Sorry, here. And this one, right? If you want more meaningful titles, then we can also use AI agents to generate the title for us. Okay, region code, we could make it as India. I'm from India, so I'm using that. Category name or ID, we could use tech, if science and technology. And input binary field is data. I'm going to execute this step. Let me go to our studio, the YouTube studio I'm talking about. And let's go to shorts. And this was the video that was uploaded when we were testing it, but we should have this, right? We can also add more options like the description, the notify subscribers, privacy status, right? Publish at, recording date, tags, whatever you need, you can add those things. And actually video is uploaded. I'll show you that. Just refresh it. And automation in business. Now, let me play this.
Ever wonder if you could work fewer hours and achieve more? That's the magic of automation. Imagine having a digital assistant that tackles repetitive tasks while you focus on creativity and strategy. Picture this. You're enjoying your morning coffee while AI handles your emails, schedules, and even some of your customer service. It's not about replacing people, it's about freeing them to do what truly matters. Here's the kicker. Businesses that embrace automation save not just time, but also enhance productivity and employee satisfaction. So what's stopping you from giving it a shot? Let's reimagine work, where tech does the heavy lifting and you get to shine. Follow for more insights like this. Your future self will thank you. Ever wonder if you could work fewer hours
And there you go. So now this one has fully been automated, right? I'll click on save and I am going to add the next prompt here. Okay, let's say, will AI replace humans? So you can see that it has gone to AI agent now. So it failed here. Okay, let's quickly check where and why did it fail. So if you got this one, let me just copy this again, run this. Yeah, it went through. It has stopped here. Let's check what is the issue. API key. So what we can do is we'll go to settings, retry on fail, maximum tries, let's give 3. Okay, and we'll execute this one. Let's execute this. And there you go. So it has got executed. Let's go to our YouTube channel. Just going to refresh this. Not yet. Let's check if it says it's done. Yep. So let's see what it has generated for us.
Ever wondered if AI will replace us? Here's a twist. AI won't replace you, but someone using AI might. Think about the calculator. It didn't make mathematicians obsolete, it just made them more efficient. AI is like that. It's not some robot apocalypse, but more like an outfit upgrade for our brains. Imagine having all the creative power and none of the mundane tasks. It's a partnership, not a replacement. So lean into it, explore it. The real question isn't if AI will replace you, but how you can use AI to level up your life and work. What's your next move with AI? Follow for more insights like this. Ever wondered if AI will replace us?
There you go. Now all I have to do is send a message over here, right? And now if I integrate this with WhatsApp, I can send the message from WhatsApp and it will automatically create a video in my avatar close enough to my voice and post it on YouTube. The same thing can also be posted on Instagram as well. So what's stopping you from creating content? All you have to do is set this app and send messages. Now you might be wondering, you told us that we will fully automate. Yes, we can do that too, right? Where you can use AI agent to fetch some recent trending topics and generate content on that. Or you could use Google Sheets where you can upload the titles and the AI can take one title a day, generate the video and share it on social media. So how you want to use it is basis your requirement, but you can fully automate this. And all of this can be done in under 15 minutes as we just saw. So no more excuses for creating content. Please use the strategy and start generating content. If you found this video helpful, please share it with as many people as possible so that they can see the power of AI and start generating content in their niche. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one.